So BlackRock just got your retirement. Marcus Hill is 58 years old. He's a machinist in Lorain, Ohio. Last Tuesday, his 401k statement landed in the mailbox, and a section he had never seen before now reads, Alternative Allocations, Pending. Larry Fink calls it democratization. Marcus calls it the rest of his life. I'm going to show you exactly what BlackRock just did, why every 401k holder in America has days, not weeks, to respond, and 4 moves you can make this weekend. 3 of them inside your 401k, and 1 of them in physical gold and silver to protect what you have built. I'm Eric with Summit Metals. We do the work institutions do for themselves in a way people like you and me can actually use. And before we go any further, everything in this video, every docket number, every link, every move I'm about to walk you through is in a free PDF I built for this exact rule. First link in the description below in the video. This is an incredible PDF. As I recall, I think it's 9 pages. It's a very serious document. So pause, grab it, then come back. It's built so you can act in under an hour. Now, on March 30th, the Department of Labor proposed a rule with a sleepy title, Fiduciary Duties in Selecting Designated Investment Alternatives. Translate that out of bureaucratic English, and what it actually says is this: the Labor Department is going to give plan sponsors a legal shield to dump private credit, private equity, real estate funds, and infrastructure deals into the target date fund inside your 401k. The DOL's own impact estimate calls for $178 billion a year to flow into these alternative sleeves once this rule is finalized. 4.5 million participants in year 1. That number gets bigger every year after. Now, before I walk you through how rigged this is, I owe you the most important sentence in this video. And it's the reason a bullion dealer is telling you about a 401k rule. When someone else's balance sheet decides what your retirement is invested in, the only retirement asset they cannot touch is physical gold and silver that you own outright. That is the punchline. Hold it. We're coming back to it. First, though, you need to see who is actually doing this and how rigged it truly is. Who benefits from a wall of forced retirement money flowing into illiquid private assets? 3 people. The asset managers who collect roughly 2 to 20 on private equity instead of 5 basis points on an index fund. Also, the private credit shops sitting on $2 trillion in loans that are getting harder for them to sell. And of course, Larry Fink, who in his 2026 chairman's letter to BlackRock shareholders wrote, and this is a direct quote, "If we really want to democratize investing, retirement is where the conversation has to start." Democratize. The man whose firm manages $11 trillion is going to democratize your retirement. Here is exactly how rigged this is. The federal government's own retirement plan, the thrift savings plan that members of Congress and federal employees use, guess what? It's exempt from this rule by law. The people writing the rule do not have to live under it. And here's the part that ought to stop the very conversation. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, a former hedge fund manager who has watched this exact play run before, said this quarter, and I am quoting again, "We are concerned." He warned that the administration will not tolerate American workers' accounts becoming a dumping ground for junk assets. When the Treasury Secretary calls his own administration's rule a dumping ground in advance, That should tell you everything. Which brings us back to the sentence I told you we would return to. So let me show you what physical gold and silver actually do in this picture and what to do about it this very week. Pension funds, insurance companies, and now retirement accounts are being pushed into private credit and private equity at exactly the moment those markets are showing stress. The big private credit shops are sitting on loan books that have not been marked to a real market in years. They mark them to model. The model says everything is fine. The Treasury Secretary says he is concerned. Pick which one you choose to believe. I have been in this business long enough to know when an asset class gets force-fed into captive money. I traded credit on Wall Street for a long time before I priced my first ounce of physical metal. When a Wall Street product needs an exit, and private credit does need an exit, the exit is always to the retail market. Think about that. They tried it with subprime mortgages in 2006. They tried it with leveraged loan funds in 2018. Now they are trying it with retirement accounts. The wrapper changes, the play does not. Now hear me on this. I'm not telling you private credit is going to zero. I'm telling you that when the Treasury Secretary publicly warns that retirement accounts are about to become a, quote, dumping ground, the rational response is to make sure some of your retirement wealth is held in an asset that doesn't depend on a model, doesn't depend on a markdown cycle, or Larry Fink keeping his promises. Gold closed last week at roughly $4,500 an ounce. Silver is north of 70. Neither of those prices is a top. They are the result of central banks buying physical gold at the fastest pace in 50 years. The People's Bank of China has been a quiet net buyer for over 30 consecutive months, and they are the result of every major institutional balance sheet in the world rotating away from sovereign credit and into the only collateral that no one else has a counterparty risk on. Every dollar that flows into a private credit sleeve inside a target date fund is a dollar that needs a hedge somewhere on the balance sheet. The big pensions already know this. Major U.S. public pensions and sovereign wealth funds have all increased physical gold allocations in just the last 12 months. The institutions are already doing exactly what the DOL is about to make harder for you to do. Here is what most people never get told. Your 401k is someone else's balance sheet asset. The shares of the target date fund you own sit on the books of a custodian who answers to a trustee, who answers to a plan sponsor, who signs whatever BlackRock puts in front of them because the new safe harbor protects them from being sued. 4 parties between you and the actual asset. Each of them can decide what you own. Each of them can change what you own. The only retirement asset that does not work that way is the actual one you own outright. No custodian, no trustee, no sponsor, no safe harbor. You hold it. You decide. So let's talk about exactly what to do this week. Move number 1. Pull your target date fund prospectus tonight. Not next week, tonight. Go to your plan's website, log in, click on whatever target date fund your contributions go into by default, and download the most recent prospectus. Then use Control F and search for 3 words: alternative, private, illiquid. If those words show up in the asset allocation section with a percentage attached, you're already on the receiving end of this rule. Some of the biggest target date funds in the country quietly added alternative sleeves over the last 18 months. The rule simply legalizes what was already beginning to happen. Now move 2. File a public comment with the Department of Labor before the window closes on the end of the day, Sunday, June 1st. Go to regulations.gov and search for the rule titled Fiduciary Duties and Selecting Designated Investment Alternatives. Click Submit a Comment. You don't need a lawyer. You don't need to write 5 pages. 3 sentences work. Tell them you do not consent to your retirement account being used as an exit for private credit. 37,000 Americans have already filed. The DOL is legally required to read every one of them and respond. This is the only direct lever you have on the people writing this rule, and once that window closes, it's gone. Move number 3, rebalance your contributions out of the target date fund. If your plan offers a stable value fund, a treasury index, or a self-directed brokerage window, move new contributions out of the target date default and into one of those options effective with your next paycheck. You do not have to liquidate the old balance. Fees and tax wrappers may make that a bad call, but you can stop the bleeding on new dollars going in. 20 minutes on your plan's website, do it Monday morning. Move 4, take a piece of your retirement wealth off the system entirely in physical gold and silver. Not all of it. No one is telling you to liquidate your 401k. But the institutions I respect, the family offices, the sovereigns, the central banks, none of them hold zero gold. None of them. The reason isn't that they expect a crisis tomorrow. The reason is that they understand a retirement asset that exists outside the wrapper, outside the trustee, outside the safe harbor. That asset cannot be voted onto your balance sheet by Larry Fink. Physical gold and silver held in your name, stored where you can verify it, is the version of your retirement that BlackRock cannot touch. That's the structure of the asset. Let's move back and talk again about Marcus Hill in Lorain. Marcus does not have a $1 billion family office. He has a 401k, a paid-off pickup, and 26 more years left if he's lucky. The difference between Marcus retiring at 68 on the wealth he has earned and Marcus retiring at 73 on whatever is left of it after the rule goes through is the 4 moves we just walked through. 60 minutes of work this weekend. 1 comment later, 1 contribution change, 1 conversion with someone who deals in physical metal. In many years on Wall Street and years pricing physical bullion across this desk, I've never seen a setup where the warning came this loudly and this early. The Treasury Secretary said the dumping ground. The DOL slipped a safe harbor into a 60-day window in the middle of summer, hoping no one would notice. The thrift savings plan, the federal employee's own retirement plan, got exempted. Larry Fink wrote it in his shareholder letter in plain English. This is the trade. They are telling us what they are going to do. The only question is whether you are listening. If you want to talk through where physical gold and silver fit in your retirement picture, Summit Metals is here, and we have experts ready to talk to you now. We are bullion dealers, not fiduciaries, but we have been on both sides of this trade, and we know which side we want to be on. A couple of things now before I let you go. If you take nothing else away from this video, do take the briefing PDF. It's the first link in the description below. Every docket reference, the 3-sentence comment letter template, every one of the 4 moves laid out on 1 page you can put on the refrigerator. And 1 quick disclaimer. None of this is financial advice. What you do with your retirement is, of course, your call. I'm telling you what I see from the desk and what I would do if it were my money. Do your own research and be smart out there. Thanks for tuning in, and happy stacking.